All right, we've all been guilty of it. The flippy wristed chip shot that we blade over the green. Let's avoid this by a simple thing to do. If we're able to do that with our wrists, which we certainly don't want, that means that on this shot, on this very short next to the green shot, that we could turn our hand and our arm into a position that won't even allow it. So if this can happen, the first thing I know is that this left hand of mine, this lead arm, is in a position that will allow that to go this way. So I want to turn it over, essentially a very strong grip, because if I do that, my wrists will only hinge back and they will hinge only to straight, because there's a physical stop right there where the club can only go that far. The wrist can only unhinge to straight. So if you are suffering from the flippy chips, let's make sure that we put a physical stop to that so it's impossible for your body to even allow it. So hinge to straight would be what we would get. So this would be something that would go hinge to straight, and next thing you know, made great contact down at the bottom, hinge to straight, and now all of a sudden the club comes in not doing this, it just comes in doing that down to the ball where the leading edge gets below the golf ball, doesn't chunk it, and now we're using the sole plate to essentially slide on the ground. If we take away the possibility of it, we can save ourselves a lot of strokes and a lot of frustration around the greens.